Hey guys, Will here, and welcome back to the second part of Across the Programs. And we're actually going to add a couple more details before we move on because we want to define some textures for our lightsaber so it'll be easier for us when it comes to putting it into like substance. But I want to address a couple things really quick. I want to add some more details. Go ahead and double click this part right here and double click this part right here, so that way all the lines are selected on these circles, and just go ahead and press bevel. Add some very easy and simple design. And then another thing we're going to do is we're going to take another sphere, and we're actually going to take this one with the red and the blue on the X and Z axis, and we're going to shorten it about right there. Maybe bring that up to about right here. Then we're going to bring this forward. Make sure it doesn't overlap this area, or else you'll get this really weird like slope. So we don't want that. So bring it over about right here, and then maybe we can Shift D, another one, move it down, and then go to our attribute editor and change the subdivision axis to about 3, so we can get some different shapes on our buttons here. Yeah, that looks good. So we got a triangle and a circle. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to give all this texture so it gives it much more definition to what we want. So like we said, we want this area to be our grip for our character. So if we go into our modeling toolkit and press the faces button, we can select the main object here. We're going to select these by just dragging and selecting the entirety of this area. And we're going to hold right click and go down to assign new material, and we're going to assign a blend to give it that shine. And if we go over here, make sure you name everything. So we're going to call this black grip, sorry, like that. And we'll just go ahead and drag this all the way down to the left, and now we have this nice dark grip that our character can hold. Let's address the easier ones. Let's go ahead and make this, we're going to right click, assign new material, another blend, and we'll call this button green, like that. And then we can go we can click our color right here where it was gray, and we should have some preset colors up here. Just go ahead and press the green one, and now it shows up as a green button. And we'll do the same for our triangular button right here. Hold right click, assign new material, blend, name this button red, come to the color, click on the red preset, and there you go. And then we'll add probably one more color just to give it just that much more detail. And we can select the face right here, the emitter, this middle part right here. This is all subjective, so feel free to select whichever parts you want for color wise. But I'm also going to take this little sliver down here, all of that, and then this middle area right here, and let's go and grab that as well, like that. And we can hold right click, assign new material, another blend, and we'll move over this one, and we'll call this silver plating. You can name this whatever, I'm just using it for organization. And then we'll probably move this up closer towards white, or just all the way up. And there you go, some very simple textures to add to your lightsaber to give it some more definition. And since we have defined all these different colors and materials for all these different pieces, we can easily assign these for future things like Substance or Unreal.